Hello, I'm Lisa.
And I'm Rupert.
And we're from All About Greens, and today we are doing a brand new product review that we've come across.
That's right, yes. We were down in London, in Taste London recently, a fantastic foodie event, and we came across this wonderful little company called Tarwi. They make a product called Lummus. No prizes for guessing what that is.
And what is Lummus, I say? Well, obviously Lummus is a take on hummus, but it is made with lupin beans.
What's a lupin bean?
What is a lupin bean?
Well, it turns out it's a bit of a superfood.
We have only had lupin once, which is in a tempeh, but it is a superfood, as Rupert says, and it is a type of bean.
Yeah, that's right. So very similar to a cannellini bean or a chickpea
or a soybean.
Yeah, so it's in this sort of same category, but it is packed full of fibre. It's got even more protein than chickpeas and soybeans. It's
very low in fat.
Low in fat, yeah. So it actually turns out it's a bit of a superfood. So what we're going to do today is find out what it tastes like. So we've got a couple of their products here. We've got the actual beans themselves, which Tarwi have packaged up as a little snack, haven't they?
Now, these can be used as a bit of a protein boost when you've been to the gym. You can open them and sprinkle them on salads, or just have them in the car when you're hungry.
They do a couple of different flavours, and these are fresh lupin beans and sea salt, okay? Organic snacks for good. Well, that sounds all right.
So they do a basil, and they also do a chilli.
So they've got the little skin on the outside, which is where a lot of the fibre is.
So you can pop the skin off if you don't want that, and eat as is.
And they're one of those sort of Moorish little snacks, which are, you know, the sort of thing you think initially it's a little bit different.
You get this leaflet with it, and this will tell you different ways of cooking and eating the actual beans themselves. So it's really good and handy if you can pick it up.
So let's get into this good stuff here. So this is actually cold pressed, and apparently that significantly extends the shelf life. We were told the shelf life is up to 60 days. Quite often there's a very high oil content in hummus, which adds a lot of fat. And this has got quite a lot less. This has only got 10 grams of fat per 100, which is quite a lot less than some of the hummus recipes that I've used. So let's get into this Lummus here.
This Lummus is with herbs, and we tried this in London. It was great. Haven't tried the beetroot one yet, so I'm looking forward to that.
So that one looks a little bit on the loose side for me.
See?
But it's got a nice green colour to it. And this one, this is the beetroot version. It's vibrant pink.
So, plant protein, happy gut, calorie friendly. And that's because, again, you've got 50% more fibre than most legumes. It's also got the full 10 amino acids.
Ah, okay, this looks a really good consistency when you dig into it. We've got a bit of crusty bread here.
What's that like? Let's go for it.
It feels a bit lighter than hummus, which is great. You get the sort of crispness of the flavour. You get all the herbiness. You know, it's good, nice consistency.
I'm going to double dip here. I can really get the basil in this.
I think also because it's cold pressed and not cooked, high pressure cooked, I think you get that, you know, cleaner flavour as well.
What's your beetroot like, Jack?
Delicious. It's got a sweetness to it from the beetroot. It's still got that earthiness, but the texture is really good.
It's really holding its shape well.
It's definitely lighter than hummus. So I think all in all, a really good product. I like it. I think possibly it might take the UK market a little bit of time to get used to these sorts of things. I would eat those all day long, but I really rate this product. I think particularly the resources required to grow lupin are a lot less than soybeans and other legumes as well.
Let's be honest, hummus is great, especially on a plant-based diet, but how nice is it to have something a little bit different than chickpeas?
There we go. So good work, Tarwi. We hope to see you on the supermarket shelves soon. Thank you for these amazing products, and good luck.
Bye-bye. That's amazing.
Oh, have you got pink and the green now?